'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wandering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courser they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the courser they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all furs from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkle, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chumpy and plump like a right folly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, soon he gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all of the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And I laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you guys for listening to my poem retelling. Again, I know I have done this before, but I think this time I need to say this part next. And this means a whole lot. As we all know, 2020 has been one of the worst, and if not the worst, years of our lives. It could be due to the fact of numerous reasons. The first reason is obviously this virus. This virus has caused a lot of damage throughout not just the United States, but throughout the whole world. This whole world had to endure this virus, and it's just been horrendous. And I do mean horrendous. So it's just been crazy how something like this could impact millions, if not billions of lives on this planet. And right now, it's just getting more crazy to the fact that there is a vaccine, but I'm not sure if it's 100% effective. I pray that, well, let's hope, I pray and I hope that this vaccine can be 100% effective. So far, we already lost 300,000 lives. Or more. I don't know. It just keeps updating every day. And every hour, every minute, every second of it. So please, I beg of you guys, if any of you guys are nurses, doctors, or working in these facilities, please come up with the vaccine. And if any of you guys are working on the front lines that are hearing me right now, please stay safe. You guys are true heroes right now. You guys are heroes, keeping the mail delivered, stocking the food in the grocery markets, keeping the streets safe, somewhat, and anything that requires our help. I guess, if that makes any sense. So please, guys, stay safe, stay at home, stay socially distanced, keep clean, stay healthy, and let's pray for 2021 to be the better year of this decade. 2020, it started out somewhat okay, and then throughout the rest of this whole year, it's just gone down the drain. It was horrendous, and I do mean horrendous. So, let's pray that 2021 not only has a vaccine, but a rainbow at the end of this dark tunnel and a bright sunlight, and everybody rejoices and everybody is alright. So, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays to all of you frontline workers, to all of you staying at home. Alrighty, take care, guys. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.